Good Sunday morning, everyone. It's peaceful, it's quiet. I've been up since 6 o'clock, and a ray of light is coming down on me like God Himself is patting me on the back and saying, "Do your stuff, Trey." It's a poetic way to start the morning, and this is Sunday Apologetics. Thank you all for tuning in. See, there's this thing that I guess an argument that kind of appeared overnight that I have heard both atheists and Christians use. Um, let's do it like this. Do you believe atheism is a religion? Raise your hand. Ah, good. I knew there'd be at least one of you. Alright, do you think atheism is not a religion? Raise your hand. Ah, there we are. Oddly enough, when I was introduced to the atheism is a religion argument, it was coming from an atheist YouTuber by the name of Jacqueline Glenn. You may know her. She's a pretty popular, famous atheist YouTuber. Well, when I first heard of it, I thought it was ridiculous. I mean, it's far from the first ridiculous thing that I thought she said, but nonetheless, I thought atheism being a religion, that can't possibly be right. But then, next time I hear the argument, Christians are using the argument that atheism is a religion. And I'm like, okay, now I'm confused. And what really sparked my interest was that Watts Mojo, it's not a Christian YouTube channel, it does like top 10s and all that. Well, they did a top 5 myths about religion, and number 3 was atheism is not a religion, and they were saying that was a myth, as in it could be a religion. And at that point in time, I'm just like, who do I agree with here? The atheists or the Christians? No one's making any sense. But nonetheless, the way Watts Mojo described it, I'll provide a link below, is that Buddhism, Satanism, and stuff like that, they don't really involve the worship of a god, but they are still religions. Antoine LaVey, when he wrote the Satanic Bible, was basically the first person to argue that atheists could have a religion. So, whenever I hear atheists try to discredit atheism is not a religion, the first thing they say is, well, there's no God, there's no belief in any supernatural things. But think about it. We got Buddhists that don't believe in God, really. Satanists that claim they don't believe in any supernatural deities. And we got the freaking Jedi religion. I kid you not. Somebody took Star Wars too seriously, and there is a Jedi religion. Of course, they don't really believe that stuff, but it's just the devout practice of it. And that's what Watts Mojo argued. You don't have to have a belief in God to have a religion. It just religion, they defined it as something that you could take very good, very serious dedication to, and and devote your life to it. And some people have done that with atheism. But to me, when I started studying religion, I considered stuff like Buddhism, Satanism, and Jediism a philosophy, a way of thinking. I never would have thought that atheism is a religion. But then I heard everybody start using it, atheism and Christians saying it was, and of course some were saying that it wasn't. It's possible that Jacqueline Glenn could have just been trolling. I find it very hard to tell when she's being serious. But, I'm pretty sure she was serious. I've always defined religion as the belief in a higher power or some other supernatural entity. By the way, yeah, I know that this isn't the video. You guys who saw my video yesterday were waiting for. I said I was going to do something about the flat earth in the Bible. That will be saved for next week. I just wanted to do this first because it was fresh on my mind. I already basically had it all cooked up. And, yeah, that's why I didn't do it. So, is atheism religion? How do you define religion? Comment below if you have a suggestion for the week after next week's Sunday Apologetics. Be sure to drop a comment telling me what it is. Join my debate group, Atheism v. Christianity, The Real Debate, on Facebook. My name is Trey Rodriguez. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good YouTube stuff. And I will see you next Sunday.